Hi everybody, Spectre Magic back with another episode of Let's Inspect, and this time I'm testing out or having a quick look at Silence of the Siren. This is by Oxymoron Games, who came up with Project Hospital, which was another pretty cool game I enjoyed. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the options. So graphic options, yep, everything looks fine. I've turned the music down a touch so that you hopefully can hear the commentary that little bit better. I've never played the game, and it is a demo, so I do appreciate that. And first thing we'll do is we'll run through the tutorial. It's going to be about a half-hour long video, so we'll see how we get on. Okay, tutorial. It is turn-based, which means I tend to get quite stressed with real-time strategy, so turn-based suits me better. So welcome to the tutorial. Red Cadet's turn, begin. Hi, welcome to a tutorial that will teach you the basics of how to play Silence of the Siren. First, let's have a look at the controls. Okay. Camera, yep, W, A, S and D. We've got a map of some kind below us. Moving the cursor to the edge of the screen with the middle mouse button. Okay. Let's use the mouse wheel to zoom. Okay, all normal stuff so far. Now let's have a look at the commanders. Your active actors on the world exploration map. Your only commander is selected. Aha, down here. Move him by clicking the highlighted tile to plan a path, then click again to confirm the move. So that's our commander. Major Skorov. We're heading here. Okay. Let's head west and discover a container. Okay. A container contains a data fragment. You found a container, open it and use the data fragment inside. You will obtain experience points which will level your commander up. Okay. These primals made relics are littered all over the place. Theta wave theory, RC marker theory, and even the synesthetic, widely known as rum smells like Christmas theory, have been postulated. The truth is we will know nothing about the mechanism that unlocks the unconscious parts of the brain. So we've got 500 XP. We can keep it for. You can also keep the data bank for later use, or sell it for 500 aura coins. Using it immediately gives plus 250 bonus XP. Okay, I'm guessing we have to use it in the tutorial. Okay. Each commander has 3 attributes. Exploration efficiency, which increases your commander's speed by adding movement points and reveals more of the fog of war around them. Okay. Combat power enhances the strength of the commander's army. Ability strength makes abilities of the commanders stronger, raises the amount and replenishment of the next commander's energy. Okay. Each commander can learn up to 8 skills. Okay, we've got 2 at the moment. Brawler, Sniper. Okay. Each skill has 3 levels. Commanders can upgrade skills from 1st to 2nd level when they reach level 5. Then from 2nd to 3rd level when they reach level 10. When commanders level up, you get to choose an attribute and a skill to improve or learn. Do it now. Okay, so we've got the beginning of the game. We've not met anyone yet, so I think I'm going to go for exploration efficiency. Can we go for more than one? No. So they're leveled. They're 1, we're done 2. Okay. Brawl is for fighting, and they're both for fighting. Ranged attacks do plus 5% damage. Ranged attacks outside of range do 5% more damage. So we've got like a melee or a range. I'm going to go for the range. Level up. Okay, let's discuss the fundamental principles of the game. It's turn-based, which means you have a limited number of actions per turn. When the commander uses all their movement points, so where are movement points? Experience, movement, energy. Okay, so the green one's movement. 3 more. You need to end the turn to replenish your movement. On this planet, each turn represents 1 phase of its rotation, and 4 phases make up 1 cycle. At the start of each cycle, you can recruit new units at your base. So every 4 turns. Yeah. Okay. On the right side, you can find the mini-map. Yep, got that. And a list of your bases. A list of your bases, a list of your commanders, buttons for setting the animation speed, and a time panel with phase and the cycle index. Sun is shining. Current day, night cycle 1. Okay, yeah, all makes sense. Let's pick up 1 more container. Head north. If you don't have movement points, which we have, you'll need to end the turn to replenish them. Press the end turn button in the bottom right corner. Okay. Move forward, and when you find the pick up container, let's hoard the contents. Okay. Hoard. So that just keeps it, doesn't it? Now you should have a new item in your commander's inventory. Open the commander card by clicking the commander on the map or on the list on the right side of the screen. Okay. Ah. This card shows you all the important information about your commander. Lore, level, stats, acquired skills, items and army details. Okay, so we have a level 1 of those 2 skills anyway. I think that's by army down below. 3 units, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Under the commander portrait you can find their attributes. Yeah. So we've got experience, yeah, we'll go through that. What's the bottom one again? Energy points, okay. Below them there are a number of the following elements. Yeah, we've got that. Experience, yeah, okay. This is morale. When the number is positive, it represents a percentage of chance of getting an extra turn in combat. For each unit, if it's negative, it represents a percentage chance of losing a turn. Okay. This card also allows you to manage the commander's army. You can check the details and shuffle the army around, okay. But we're not interested in the item. Sorry, but we're now interested in the item you can see in your consumables, which is this. Pick it up and stuff it in your commander's face. Sounds good. By collecting these fragments you can manage who will get the valuable experience and when. Also there are many more types of useful consumables. Now let's close the card and let's go collect some more goodies. Okay. Oh, what's this data pad? Most of us carried a little notepad or something. He had this big data pad. He looked funny going door to door like a taxman. But you know what? He's already on Admiral. Well, our sales are getting thinner. So what's this? Every time the commander gains XP, they will gain 10% more. Okay, that's good. Collect. Head towards the fuel up there, I guess. Okay. Oh, open the commander's card. The commander has a few slots that can be filled with useful items that will help you on the map or in battles. So that is okay. Activating most items will cost some amount of energy points. Yeah. For now, equip the datapad to increase Major Scaro's XP income. Up here, okay. And that's using. Oh, doesn't tell me how many energy points, and maybe we don't use it until we. Okay. Close the commander's card and collect some more resources. There are several resources in our game. Aura coins serve as money. Limerite and alloy are basic resources to build structures. Biomass and radiant are more unique resources needed for more advanced structures. Fusion cores are the most rare and valuable resources. You can activate special items on maps with them, and also buy any building for 1 fusion core. Okay. Next. Capture the Limerite quarry on the left. That's this, is it? Yeah. Oh, just go to there. Oh, and turn. Without movement. So we have to go to... Okay, each mine produces a small amount of resources per phase. You can upgrade the production. The mine will generate more resources or build a defensive upgrade. To add turrets that will defend it against other players. Okay, close the mine card. So we can upgrade it for 3,000. We have got 23,000. But we need that fusion core, which we haven't got. Okay. Move your commander closer to your base. What's that there? Fuel stock, okay. When exploring, you can check all the interactive objects around you. Hold the Alt key. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of interactive objects. Now check out your base, Trent's Edge. If icons next to the name on the green, it means that you have unused actions. Okay, yeah. You can select your base on the map or on the list on the right. This is the main centre of operations where you can hire commanders and armies and build different upgrades. Let's have a look at the interface. The mini-map shows the location of this base on the world map. The list below allows you to quickly switch between bases when you've conquered more of them. Okay. The details panel gives you more insight into resources and unit production of the base. Below it, the small 8 buttons give you quick access to the main functions that are otherwise open by clicking individual buildings. Now let's open the build and upgrade catalogue by either clicking the main building or the shortcut button, which is down there. Okay. Oh, wow. This is where you expand your base. The buildings and upgrades can improve your economy, defences, teach your commanders new abilities, and allow you to recruit different units. Let's build the academy. Okay. Do we need anything to build it now? No. Alright, we needed money, Limerite, which we've got, alloy, which we have 20 of. Okay. Each building can be bought for aura coins and resources, or by spending 1 fusion core. Be careful with the second option though, only a few fusion cores will be available on each map. Now click the Academy button to learn more about commander abilities. Nice. We already have an info panel here on the left. You can read the basics there, then click Next. So commanders need to choose one of the following skills when leveling up to gain access to special abilities. Leveling up these skills requires powerful special abilities. Commanders automatically learn abilities when visiting a base with an academy. Academies at each base provide a random selection of abilities. Okay. You can build several specialised facilities. Right. Leave the academy by closing the window or clicking outside of it. Now click on the Rattling Project building. Okay, so these are the units. You can see the hiring panel for the Rattlings. Each unit comes in 2 variants, basic and upgraded. The upgraded units gain better stats and also a passive and special ability. Here you can switch between both and choose which you want to hire. Leave the Rattling Project, so there are the 2, okay. Click the Recruitment Centre building. Here you can hire all units that are available thanks to the buildings you've constructed. Hire all button is available when you have enough resources for all units. If not, you can use higher max buttons, which will build as many as available, possibly starting from the lowest or from the highest tiers. Alright. For now, just hire all the units. Okay, so we've got... Is that the number of units? Okay, hire all. Close the recruitment centre. Click on the hire commanders building to learn more about hiring commanders. You can hire a new commander here. Each cycle there will always be commanders from the same faction as the base. You will also find any commanders who retreated from battle here. If you hire more than one commander per phase, the available armies will decrease in size. Hire a new commander. Okay, so we're going for Hack the Rat. Let's take a look at armies. The upper panel in the army UI in a base. Down the bottom here shows your garrisoned army, so we've got the garrisoned army, and then we've also got the commander's army. With buttons on the right you can move the armies or switch to commanders. Okay, yeah. Right click on one of the units to see statistics. If your army slot's not full, you can fill them with your units. It may give you an advantage on more control in combat. Split the unit by clicking the pick with number button. Pick 11. When you've upgraded barracks and hired basic units, you can upgrade them by clicking the gold button of the unit. Okay. Try to upgrade any unit. Which is my best unit. How's that going? Oh, I can sell it, okay. Let's go for this one. Use the shotgun button to move all garrisoned units to the new commander. Okay. Return to the exploration map. Move your currently selected commander to meet Major Skarov. This is the commander's meeting card. Here you can trade armies. It will cost you some move points on exchange items, okay? All commanders have to have at least one unit. Move all the units to your stronger commander. So you're a stronger commander, right? You can see on the... Yeah, okay, I understand. Why is that one not gone? It's time to start taking over some guarded structures. When you attack neutral unit armies, these are just units with no commander, and you are much stronger. Sometimes you'll get the option to let them join or let them run. If you hover over the enemies on the left, a tooltip will give you some indication of how dangerous it's going to be. Your army was changed a bit for the purpose of this tutorial. Let's battle. Moderate. Unknown, some percentages, probably not. We've got some, we've got unknown. Maybe we should get some XP first. Can we get that? Oh, there's on the left. Oh, I'm going to just click on them. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm blind. Neutral units start to flee. Overrun by the side of your force, your opponents are trying to escape. You can let them run and get no XP, or take the initiative and start the battle anyway. Let's get them. Okay, combat. This is what a simple battlefield looks like. Attacking armies always start on the left, and have a little advantage thanks to a higher initiative. The music's going to be louder. Just turn this music down a touch, so I can hear myself think. There we go. This is what the simple battlefield looks like after that, okay? Each unit has their own initiative, which determines their order. You can see the order of the units at the bottom of the screen. Okay, yeah. Right click on the unit card. Here you can check the details of any unit on the battlefield, like their stats and special abilities. Yeah. You can see the movement range of any unit when you hover over them while holding shift. Let's try that now. Each unit has a range of possible actions they can do during their turn. Move and attack, shoot if within their range, move and shoot if they are a limited range units. Okay. Additionally, you can choose to wait, which is indicated by the yellow button over the clock. You can also choose to pass. Right. Combat log. Yeah, makes sense. Control buttons. Auto combat button. Not available in the demo. Okay. Treat, which I don't want to be doing, I don't think. Surrender. No. And speed. X grade, which we've got on currently. Sometimes it's better to let the enemy come to you, especially if you have a ranged unit and the enemy doesn't. Let's pass this turn with our melee units to select our shooter unit. So your melee unit, your a big hammer kind of thing. And you are too. Okay. Here they come. What's that number underneath me? Okay, shooters we have. Are you a shooter? Yeah, you're a gunner. Each shooter has a range which they shoot with higher precision and inflict more damage. The red outline shows you where the more precise range ends. Okay. Shoot the enemy unit even though they're still in the far range. Which one? This one? -4. That's okay. So that number is the number of units. We're down to 11 now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, get strictly units. Right, let's get the melee units moving then. So. Let's have back out. So your ranged turn, you can use it just in the enemy head even more. Attack with your ranged unit again. Okay, get this guy into action. If I go to, is there a bonus for going out there? Yeah, I do know the basics. I'm pretty sure I can beat this. From behind. Oh, ooh. Sneaky. Dead. Congratulations, you win your first battle. Woohoo! 600 XP. Very cool. With XP from the battle, you're able to level up your commander again. Now choose Techie. Learn Techie, which allows you to use commander abilities. Don't forget to choose an attribute too. Okay. Okay, combat power might be a good one. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then learn Techie, which gives us what? Long range artillery, repair, wildcard, sentry, airdrop, force field. Okay, level up. Abilities have 3 levels like skills. With each level of the skill, the ability becomes stronger. Every time you learn or improve an ability or skill, you get to choose a new ability. For now, learn long range artillery. Okay. Back on the map, the structure in front of you is a dojo. Like many of the other structures on the map, the dojo gives you some reward when you visit it. You can see info about the structure if you hover the cursor over it. Before you enter now, visit the dojo. This is the dojo here apparently. Oh. Chess Master is a skill which allows you the possibility to freely position all your units in an area on your side of the battlefield before combat begins. So that's good actually. Learn the skill and get the attributes as well. So I'm going to go for that one, and then that, and level up. Globetrotter skill unlocks the option to learn various exploration abilities. Okay. Now let's go for combat power. Learn Rush. Allows you to restore a bit of movement each turn. There are 2 main categories of commander's abilities. The ones used in combat and on the exploration map. The Globetrotter skill allows you to use abilities on the map. You can use only 1 ability per phase. You can open abilities from the commander card, but let's try the shortcut for the commander list on the right. Open the ability book and use Rush. Now let's try to use both a unit special and a commander ability in combat. Attack the enemies to the northwest. Another moderate army. What did Rush do then? Ah, extra movement points. Yeah, extra movement points, okay. Right. Overrun by the size of your force, the ones are trying to escape. You can let them run and gain no XP or take the initiative style of battle anyway. I'm going to attack, I think. Your commander's Chess Master skill lets you position your units before the start of combat. When you're ready, click the End Tactics button. Okay, so what we got? Oh, it's a bit of a bigger force of enemy here. I guess if you have your melee units at the front and your range at the back. When you get upgrades against special ability, try to use one of your unit's special abilities by clicking a button and choosing a target. Oh. Seismic wave that hits 3 rows of enemies. I like it. Okay, so it's down the middle. Okay. It's not going to hit 3 rows, it's going to hit 1. Kills instantly. Let's try commander ability next. You can only use 1 each turn. So we've got commander's portrait, long range artillery. Fire missile at your enemies has an area effect. Ooh. So they're already down to 2. So let's get those. That was rather dangerous. You should know the basics now, so put them to good use and win the battle. Let's do it. So can we do this again? Oh my god, he's off. You can move forward. Oh god. Do this again. we shoot these? I can shoot. Like that. Ouch. That's painful. Hey, we won. Okay. More XP. Level up. Let's go for... what is that? Because again, movement points. Look at that. Globetrotter level 2. Okay. Easy prey. Protective field and invisibility. Let's go for protective field. Learn. And we've completed the tutorial. Oh, fantastic. Well, that was a quick run through of Silence of the Siren. I hope you enjoyed that. My name is Inspector Magic, and it'd be lovely if you could follow me, as I do intend to do a lot more videos going forward. But for now, I'll say thank you very much for watching, and like I say, if you want to check this game out, it's available as a demo now on Steam. Not too sure when the release date is, but yeah, not a bad game. I didn't really explain what the actual aim was, but perhaps I'll have a go to proper game on the demo and record that as well. But thank you for watching.